Anything you need to remember from the last run? Be really careful about how I do the stages, the way I do the run up, because I gave myself a 2 minute penalty on the last one, which would be a huge headache. I'd have to quit out and it'd waste a few minutes, like, and it's just unnecessary. I need to drive slowly when I reverse back from the start line. What else went wrong? Go real easy on that train track, sort of acute bend thing. Just go easy. Like, even there I got 5:44 and I went easy, so I can definitely afford to do it. Everything else is pretty standard stuff. Don't get police attention if you can help it, and if you do, don't go anywhere near the store. Don't sleep there like I did on that other one. That was so stupid. Okay, let's do it. What's this guy's name gonna be? I don't know. We call him Andrew. No, it doesn't make sense. Oh yeah, we call him. Yeah, I know. We'll call him PB Andrew. Okay, and no stalling. Let's just go. We know what to do. This isn't a bleeding. This is just become an instinct at this point. It's not even doesn't even need to be thought about as much. I just need to do it. Start it there. There we go. And it's not lagging anymore. That's good. It was lagging hard earlier, but sometimes that's why I was stalling there a bit with the home screen or whatever. So I was trying to figure out why it was lagging so badly, but sometimes when the car is smashed up a certain way, when it's bent up a certain way, which it was on that save state, you'll get sort of a weird lag when you're in the car or looking at the car, and then you look away and it's fine. Don't know why it happens. It's just a extra bug or something. I don't know. Not a big deal. It's not going to happen all the time. The music's a bit loud, isn't it? Nice, very nice. Loads of money. Loads and loads. Let's get the tractor. Head off. The audio seems a bit messed up here, but it doesn't matter at the start of the run. Doesn't matter too much. Do. Off you get. There we go. I hope this is mapped now. Oh, don't do this to me. Why does this happen? Such a load of shit. Sometimes the tractor does this. I don't know why. Yeah, it's weird. Why do you do this to me, huh? Genuinely don't know why it does it. Let me do something with this. I don't know if it's a bug or what it is, but there it goes. Whatever. I'll pull the throttle back in a minute. I don't know why it does that. So yeah. I don't know who's here or not. I never really pay attention to the numbers and all that. I'll go through the motions a little bit with people just in case they see it after the fact or whatever. So what we're doing is trying to get to the rally as quick as possible. No stalling, no unnecessary stuff. As much as possible, which is difficult with this game. You know, there's always unnecessary stuff and stupid stuff that happens, but they're as quick as possible and win by any means necessary. There was a point where I was doing just runs where I was finishing. Why did I do that? Where I was just finishing the rally and getting like 4th place or getting whatever. But I'm at the point now where I just want to win. I'm good enough to do it. I've proven I can do it, so that's what I want to do. So that's the plan. The first thing you have to do is get this car over to Fleetari's. that's a first job because he has to get working on it. He has to get working on the roll cage and the tires that we need. So we're going to tow it over there and get him cracking on the car. Before we do that, we're going to put on these big parts. So was that we don't have to get them later. Basically, we can bring them with us potentially. Just try to do this. 3 things over here. This, and just for convenience, we get this as well. What am I doing? Getting this. PB at the moment for this run is 3.5 hours, but that's with a lot of mistakes. So we're gonna try and clap that as well. On a perfect day, this run would be 3 hours on the dot. But that's yeah, those days don't come around very often. Hello, Camp. I remember you from before. Yeah, I remember you were here before. Thank you for coming back. What else do we need to remember here? Nothing major, right? Just pretty normal stuff. Yeah. But I won't actually put this on just yet. But I want to do the inside. And they'll only fall off otherwise. Let me get this without... Where are you? Without having to get into the car and knock the seat out. What else have we got? Then I can put the... Yeah, I'll put the door on now. Because it's the same size. There we go. And I actually remembered to put a colour this time. So it's not a shit brown car that we're looking at for 2.5 hours or whatever. Where am I from? From Ireland, Cam. Not too far from you. Okay, that wasn't right, was it? Oh wait, is this to pick up a door, you idiot? Those are buggy enough as it is without picking up the wrong way. There we go. And do the subframe also. Do people have favourite countries? I guess they do. I guess they do, yeah. More often than not, it's their own, isn't it? Understandable. What else is a 6? Nothing, right? Nothing else is a 6, so I'll do... God, that was loud. Apologies if that was loud for you guys as well. Pregatar? I'm not sure how to say it. Thank you for the follow though, I appreciate it. What am I doing? Am I on the wrong thing? No. Should be... I don't know. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. It shouldn't fall out now if I stand down. Just put the other seat in as well. I mean the bench seat, I mean, not the passenger seat. And do the hood and the boot lid, and then we can go. Yeah. Our hood. And this is a 2. Please don't fall off. There we go. Stuff. I'm not bad, Pregator. I'm not bad. We had a good stream last stream, so I'm hoping to continue that now. I'd smash this out even better than last time. I say a good stream. I actually crashed the stream in the end, so it was alright up until that point. I'll try not to do that again. It's probably the worst thing you can do if you're trying to stream stuff. It's a sudden death. You know, you don't want that. That was my fault. I had some stupid things set the wrong way, and I have it all fixed now. Mind you, I was trying out Cyberpunk yesterday when I was testing stuff, doing bandwidth tests and stuff. Really, come on and get in the car. And, had some weirdness with that, so I might not be streaming that after all. close the fucking thing. This on. It's a bit close, but it's okay. Yeah, I'm doing alright. We say that now though. Wait until some dumb shit happens on the run and I'm screaming. Ah no, I'm not really like that. I don't really do that. Screaming into the bleeding microphone like a lot of streamers do. No, I don't really. Maybe I would though, but it's like there's like a baby next door and you know, can't be doing that stuff. Even if I want to sometimes. Am I good? Yes, let's go. Good to go. It's all really starting to become second nature now, this run. Which is a great thing. Cuts down on a lot of stupid mistakes. Okay. That's a bit weird. Oh, what am I doing? Jesus Christ. Cuts down on stupid mistakes and he does that. Well, instinct is really important when you're doing runs of anything. Oh, I forgot something. Let me just do it real quick. I did forget one thing. No big deal though. It's not really a time waste or anything. I can do it now. Actually bring the whole thing out. The fuel tank is not bolted on. I'll do it real quick. It will fall off if I don't do it. This right. So, there we go. It'll definitely fall off when I start dragging it up the road, you know. So we got 4 here. Well, 3 and then, yeah. 3 here. 3 here. Oh no, come on, don't do that. 1, 2. Well, I'm gentle, but I'm not a giant. I'm far from a giant. Let me do this because it's right in front of me, isn't it? Or am I crazy? There it is. Yeah, I can't be letting loose. I don't live here alone. There are neighbors and stuff. Last bolt. Oh, it's gonna be tricky, but I'll get it. It's gonna be just here. There we go. Yeah, I can't be doing the traditional streamer screaming at fucking every little thing, you know. Not right now, anyway. Alright, that'll do it. Let's go. We might be a little bit late to the parties, but it doesn't matter that much. There we go. Did this turn off? Shouldn't have. Hello? What's happening? What the fuck's happening? Am I not in? That was just really fucking dumb. Never mind, we will definitely be late. Doesn't matter. It's fucking tractor, man. Swore I was never going to use tractors anymore. Here I am, every run now. Anyway. Okay, relax, you're alright. That looks fine. Be fine. 11, 12, it's great. Good RNG on the parcel as well. Good amount of money. Bit of leeway for mistakes and shit there. That's all right. So yeah, if you're not familiar with what's going on, we bring this over to Fleet Hardy. It's a repair shop. He's gonna put in things that we're not allowed to do ourselves, although I don't really know why. He does a roll cage, he does tyres for us. While he's doing that, he lets us borrow his car, which is a big part of this strat as well. We go off and do things with his car. Come back, finish building the car at his place. Take the car down to the town, get the car inspected. Do a bit more fitting things, and you know, there's like, we have to put the harnesses in and the seats in for the rally, and once that's done, we can go to the rally. That's a very simplified version of it, you know. There's little things in between, but that's basically what it is. The splits are, well, obviously this is self-explanatory. The second one is using your man's car that I talked about. The third split is building this car behind us, the blue one. Tour fourth split is getting the car inspected and all that stuff. And the last one is the rally. Yeah. Simple. The run ends when we cross the finish line of the second stage of the rally, which is on a Sunday, so it's basically in exactly a week. Or, well, no, it's not exactly, but just under a week. So by the end of the first week, we've essentially beaten the game. That's the idea. As far as I'm concerned, beating the game is winning the rally. That's what I consider to be beating the game. I'm sure people will disagree with me, but I find that's like the real challenge of the game. That's always been there, you know, from the beginning of when the game first launched long ago, when it was different to how it is now. You know, you spawn in the bedroom, and as soon as you walk out, you see the poster for the local rally, right? So that was always like to me, that was always the true goal of the game. Even before there was a love interest and all the other things you can do now. Story was, let's be careful here, because now we're a bit late, so we should be okay for a train, but I'll have to be careful here. Be a little bit careful here. Seem to be going a little quicker this time. Normally I can't get away with third gear, but seems okay. It usually bogs down a bit. Maybe it will when I get to the swamp here. Let's see. We should really have the game audio up more, because I won't hear that train. Yeah, there it goes, bogging down now. Go to second. Pretty sure that if you're unaware, all that stuff to the left and right is all swamp. So if you're any vehicles going there, they get stuck. So I think the car at the back is acting like a weight, dragging into it, you know. But it's kind of just how it is. It's only just for this stretch, and then it's fine. This is the slowest part of the run, unfortunately, but at least it's at the start, you know. You can get it out of the way easy, and you'll be out of the way by the 20-minute mark, and we can crack on with the important stuff. This, and obviously building the car, that's a bit slow, obviously, because you have to you have to build a fucking car, right? I'm almost tempted to do the vibration strats. I'll probably mess it up though, I've never practiced it. You know? By that I mean you can get the car shaking in fucking Sibian mode. And then when you're screwing in the bolts, this is a bleeding minefield, why did I bring this up? When you're screwing in the bolts into the Sibian car, it's fast. Forget it. I'm not doing it anyway. Fucking shoot, I'll fuck it up. I'd have to practice a bit. I'll fuck up and not tighten something on it. Almost there now, we should be able to speed up a little bit here. See, swamp, man, it's a pain in the arse, but what can you do? That might have been a very smart change. Let's hold off a minute. New PB, yeah, that's the plan, camp, yeah. That's what I'm going for. You know, I wouldn't be one to be like, normally be like, oh yeah, my PB, I need to beat it all the time. Especially with a run like this. It's not like, you know, it's not that type of run. It's more about the accomplishment of actually beating it in the first place, but what the fuck happened there? That's fine. I watched the PB, I watched the VOD back for the last PB, the last stream where we PB'd, and relax now, you're alright. Yes, there was so much shite in it, there was so much stupid stuff in it. I can't sit there and say that's a PB, like, look, with all that stuff in the leading one, so. There's always going to be some stupid shit with this game, it's just how it is, but there was really, like, objectively bad things that I done. Nothing to do with the game, just me being stupid, so. Will you chill out back there? What are you doing? What's happening? Whatever. I hope so. That's why I'm here. Can you not get stuck on the hill? Just drag it up. That's why we're using this bleeding tractor, because it can drag stuff. Relax, come on. Do your job. You know, I'm confident I can beat that. Even if, let's worst case scenario, I screw up the first stage, let's say, because I do need to push the first stage of the rally reasonably hard, like, reasonably hard. And I crash or whatever, and I quit out and go again. I can still beat the time. I can still do a better job than I did on the PB, so I can definitely do it. But the pig-headed competitive person in me wants that 3-hour finish, you know, because I know it's doable. Like, I can get to the rally at 2 hours 40 if I do everything right. So, we'll see. Ooh. Almost there. Here he is. Where are we at? 19, that's about right. Now, I must remember here to drop this stuff right here. I always mess this up. So stop right here. Come down and pick up. Well, where are you being like that? Come on. Pick it up. There we go. So we're gonna bring all this in this car, so just throw it there. I guess that's fine. Put it up a bit more. Just there is fine. And then unhook it if I can. Flip through there. And then we'll bring it over here. No, don't crash into the fucking thing. Just get it out of the way a bit. Just a little bit. That's fine. Alright. That's it. We'll grab this so I don't have to walk back over later. That looks a little close to that door for my liking. This door here can cause major issues, so I'm going to push this over just a tad. Car looks fine though, right? Windscreen is intact, that's good. That's the main thing. I do not want this car close to the door, because we had a run not too long ago that died because of the fact that the door, that shutter door, this one, it messes things up. It interacts with stuff and it can smash the car up basically. So let's go and get this guy to open up. He's closed now because it's late enough. We'll do this a bit till it gets dark, and then sleep a little bit on the seat, and then we'll do the rest. Have a quick look at my notes because I haven't read them for ages. The main thing I need to remember is not to forget for this section at least, is the wheels. I always drive past that shed and forget the wheels, and I end up going into the mansion to get the mansion wheels, but it takes longer, it's riskier. I shouldn't have to do that. It'll be good. What am I doing? Tabbed out somehow. Fuck's sake. I'll just do this as well. Tiny bit. It's grand. Oh, I'm also gonna turn the game audio up a slight here because I can't hear shit properly. I'm tabbing in and out while I'm doing this shit, so I'm a little bit slow. Do one more, and I'll sleep. Yeah, I keep thinking about other stuff. I need to just get this done. I don't need to think about it in advance. I can just do it. A little bit of fatigue, although it's not much, is it? We'll use it up now. And hope that's long enough to get this guy to open. No, it's not. Fuck. I have to count these save quits because I don't like running back and forth. One extra one essentially is what I need. This should do it. Is it? Yeah, it should be. It should be 8 o'clock now when I come back in here, which is when he opens. Is he there? Yeah. Okay. Very good. And I also, that was another thing I forgot. I don't want to be doing this yet. Wait. Jesus Christ. This and this 1902 is right. I'll buy these later. Not now. Because we lost it last time. We lost the head gasket. And we had to buy another one and it was a headache, so no point in doing that. So now we can use this car. I'm sure most of you know this stuff, but just in case somebody doesn't know what the hell's happening. He's going to work on that car while we use his. And we head off to get some other stuff done. And we'll get around my own car here. Just fucking loads of fun. The turning radius in this car is tragic. But it's fast though, so it's good. We'll head up to... Actually, we should actually be careful here. I have to be careful with money here because I have to buy that clutch and I have to buy the head gasket later. Right? So I need to be careful when I do the poker machine. I need to add a bit extra on. Like I don't need, normally I'd stop at 7,1050. Sorry, 7,150 I'd normally stop. But I need extra now because I need to buy those things. Yeah. So I'll probably go to 8,000 just to be on the safe side. Those things cost about 700 together, I think, something like that. So it needs to be more like 7,700, 78. Go for 8,000. Just go for 8,000. That'll be enough. Maybe even a bit more. We'll see. If that doesn't make sense, you'll see what I mean in a minute. Let's try not to die on the way. This thing's about to clip out here, I think. It's a little bit fast, relax. Let's not die to some degenerate speeding rubbish. Easy to die in this car if you're not aware. It handles about as well as a sailboat, so you can imagine what it's like at speed. That's it. Hardest turn in the whole game. Getting this around here. Oh, alright. Stupid ass. Good. There comes Dickhead. On his little bleeding penny farthing. Did I bring everything? I almost feel like I forgot something. We're gonna have to save quit again because he's not open yet, but we'll do this first. That was it, right? That looks good. He only goes in now, but he doesn't actually. Could I? No, whatever. So you'll see the time is what? Out away. It's only 9 o'clock, right? So he'll stand there for an hour before he opens. I have to do this. That should be enough, right? One save should be enough, I think. Fucking hell. Try it. There it is. Alright, here we go. One, 3, 1. No paint. 1, 2, 1. None of that. Extra food. No, don't need extra food, just the usual. That's about it. That's about it, yeah. And we need one of these. Boom. Yeah, what am I doing? Put this outside carefully because it goes missing very easily. Will do. Yeah, we also learned on the last one that if we crash at any point, if we hit something head on or whatever in the Ferndale, we can lose stuff very easily. So we lost our head gasket last one when we crashed into fucking, forget what it was. Oh no, it was your man, yeah. It was the cousin. Was that it? That was it, yeah. And I said 8,000. So this part is a bit weird. If you're not familiar, I have to make a save essentially, and then let's see. I have to break in and steal his money. That's what I have to do. But the amount I get is random, so I'm going to go back to this save. And you know, if you've been here before, you know the story. That's why I save quit. This is the one save quit that is not done to pass time. It's done to actually have a save to go back to, basically. I could use the other save, but then I'd have to buy all the stuff again, and then just be time waste. Right, so we go in here, bang, put the tow rope on, because you have to do that. I don't know why, but it won't work otherwise. I don't think so. Maybe it does, but maybe it actually does. Maybe it does work the other way. And I just was like getting a false reading because sometimes it won't knock it out like that. I don't know. It doesn't matter anyway. Kind of funny doing it this way. Open it up and then see what we get. Now I need to get up. I need to get a total here of 8,000. I have to click this manually, so let's see how we go. I think as fast as I can. Each click is about 20 quid or something. I don't know, 10 or 20. $49. Oh no, that's how many attempts we've done. Oh, so many. That's how many times I've done this. Well, it might not be accurate. It might not be accurate. It's not accurate. That's including like off-stream stuff where or sometimes I might cycle the splits, like go through them all the way down or something. Yeah, it's attempts. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's very accurate though. It's probably more like 20, I'd say. It basically adds a number on every time you go through the splits fully. But you can do that by just mashing F4, which I have done. So no, there's no rank for this game. I don't think. The most you'd hope for is having like a beating the game within a certain time or something. But there's no like ranking system as far as I know. As far as I know. Can we get this first try? Come on. I'd love to get you first try, so I would. I feel like I'm making a mess of this clicking here. Almost there. Normally I could stop now, but I need extra to account for the head gasket and the clutch I need. Almost there, come on. There it is. Sometimes I can click it so fast. 8,000, brilliant. First try. That's really good. I'll do 8,200. We can always come back if we really need more money because there's more in it. That's very good. Fucking RNG there. Very good stuff. Let's go. No, let's not go. Let's do this. This is what always happens when I get a good run going. A good RNG on the thing. I always forget this, so let's not do that. Not much. Yeah, first try. Yeah. Not much. I don't know. It feels like a lot. It feels like a lot to me because obviously, you know, it's been a road to even figure this run out and how to do it and have it not be ridiculously long. Like it's pretty long as it is, but like it's, as I've said before, it's used to be a far longer run. Like in the sort of 10-hour sort of range, something mad like that. Until I came up with new strats and stuff for money and for routes and stuff, so it does feel like, honestly, it feels like more than 49 to me. I got everything I need. Pretty sure I'm good. Last time though, we cracked it with the cousin on the way up here. We killed him, and it did cause a bit of trouble, so we got to be careful here. I'm not going to push it too hard here. I want to have time to get out of his way. I don't want to kill him. It's very easy to kill him in the Ferndale because he just, you know, obviously the front of this car is bigger than his whole hatchback, so dies pretty easy to it. Yeah, just be careful of him. That felt weird. What the hell was that? I'll double check we have everything when I get up here. I think this is where he showed up last time when we cracked him. No, because it was like a crest. There was a big crest. He came over and we couldn't see him. So let me pull off here, so we don't have the same thing happening again. Hopefully he goes by. Wait, I don't know. There's no guarantee that will happen. Okay, that's still there. I just thought I heard something fly out with a car. Looks good. Yes. We bought the tires already, but yeah, it's just how it worked for this run. Even though we didn't have wheels at the time, he still lets us buy them and then we give him the wheels later. So it's all good. That's that. There. Off we go. Yeah, it is normal. That is normal. Yeah, it's true. I'm just a bit stubborn or whatever, you know. But yeah, running any game, even not even speed runs, just trying to beat a challenge run, anything. It is. It's like this sort of everything that can go wrong will go wrong. So you've got to go through. Pretty much got to do a run for each potential variable, right? Until you get the one. So yeah, it's normal enough. You're right about that. I mean, there's a streamer that I follow routinely enough, and he has over, I think it's like 5,000 hours and over 1,000 runs at this point in what he does. It's not like this, it's different stuff to this, but yeah, it's not unusual. No, I need to be careful here. He's going to show up now, I'd say. Just here, anywhere. This is a bit fast, relax. This is a bit fast, hold down. He should show up here somewhere. It's not the end of the world if I hit him, but I don't want to. I should really be able to hear him coming. I think this is where he showed up, wasn't it? I'm gonna go slow just in case. No. He also could have just ditched off the track, couldn't he, on his own? Or was it here? It was over a crest like that, you know, it was over a little bump. Or here. I don't know. There he is, look. Yeah, I have your number. I know all about you. I know all about you. No police this run, no police. No, thank you. Okay. Let's drop everything off. Drop everything off here. That'll do for now. Throw these over. I throw these anywhere. Actually, maybe not anywhere. Maybe I shouldn't leave them near the door. That's what I explained earlier. This goes in the car. This goes in the car. What else have we got? We need to bring the tools with us. And we need to buy the stuff off him now. Ideally. Come on then. Where's it at? So hard to do it. There it is. Because it interacts with the door hand thing comes up. Let's buy these things now. Hopefully we didn't mess up our money. This and this. We're gonna build the engine back at home, so we need these now. Hello? I've already clicked it. This happens sometimes. Will you fucking give me the stuff? Spannerhead. Sick of him, man. Sick of listening to his stupid ass. Give me what I want. I know this is not how most people play the game. They get into the story and they get into everything, but I've had enough. I don't want to hear it. Right, tools, everything. Let's go. That's all we need. Head back to the house and build up everything and bring all the parts back. That's the idea. The rally's hard, but yeah, that's the biggest challenge of this run, 100%. The car is not suitable. So you have to do everything almost perfect, almost. Yeah, it's tough. It's very tough. The biggest hurdle is the way it handles. Okay, speaking of which, relax. Speaking of which, um, the way the Satsuma handles with the rubbish suspension, the standard suspension, you're just on the verge of crashing at all times. Like, it's bad, you know. But you can get used to it and you can sort of predict it a little bit and control it, but it takes it takes a lot, you know. It takes a lot of practice and a little bit of luck, you know. Well, we had a good practice there beforehand, like a good. I'm worried about these now going missing, like last time. We had a good practice there where we set a really nice time for both stages, without needing to do any crazy strats or crazy speeds, and so that's what we want. So maybe luck is on our side today. He says that he goes onto the train track. What a fucking idiot. You've yet to see the train, so let's be real careful here. Okay. Cannot take my eyes off this, folks, so bear with me. If I take my eye off, the train shows up. That's how this game works. Fucking knows. It knows what you're doing. Get up, get up, get up. You're alright. Oh, that was a bit rough. Okay, there she goes. Exactly, yeah. The amount that can go wrong with this is pretty crazy. Yeah. There's so many variables, so many little things. A lot of it is memory as well. It's just remembering, oh, I need that now. I need to bring that now, or I need to put that a certain way so that this doesn't happen. And yeah, it's a lot of shit. And least of which being the fact that you can die at any moment and the run's over. And it's pretty easy to die. You're right about that. Well, that's part of it. That's part of the reason I wanted to do it, was because I knew it would be so difficult. So. Alright, stop it with that. You know what I mean? Alright, you're alright. Relax. Relax. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. I'm being very casual with this Ferndale. I should be more careful. Okay. Okay, settle down. For fuck's sake. I'm driving around like it's an Audi Quattro or something. Like it doesn't, like it actually can handle. It can't handle dick, this thing. The slightest bit of brake or the slightest bit of oversteer or overcorrection, it's in a bleeding tree. Okay. Who's that ringing me? Already. Oh, it's probably fucking what's his face about the fuel I stole. Whatever. Fuck him. You can fuck way off. Okay. Everything out. Yeah. This is very hype music for what's about to happen, but whatever. Not exactly the most exciting part of the stream here. Leave the phone. The phone doesn't matter for the stream. To build an engine in our garage by ourselves. Very hype. Here we go. That phone can eat me, so it can. He's not going to stop, is he? I actually have to go in a minute. I'll do it in a minute. I know nobody wants to listen to that shite. I have to go in a minute. I'll do it when I have to go in. Okay, here we go. It's... Bye. I was only thinking about this yesterday, but I wonder what somebody like with really good FPS skills would be like in this game. That's not me at all. You know, like people who can flick the cursor exactly where they want it at a moment's, you know, notice, right? Like your Shroud, people like that, you know, Shroud or fucking Summit or I don't know, many people, but there's, you know, people who are really good at FPS. I wonder what it'd be like if they knew the game well enough, how quick they could build shit and all, because a lot of it is that. A lot of it is being able to put the mouse exactly in the right spot, right? Like bang, you know, bang. Like somebody who has got those mechanics, you know, those really good FPS mechanics built in already. Doing something like this, it'd be interesting to see. Come on. Not that that's ever going to happen, obviously. So, something I thought about. A lot of time goes down the drain looking for bolts, like trying to get the mouse in the right spot. And I see some streamers, like, you know, who are usually have that FPS background. They're fucking really good at it, like it's nuts. Everything is a headshot, everything is a, you know, everything's exactly where it's supposed to go. Pretty cool. And of course, it's not just streamers, like esports people, a whole lot of. There's some people I think could do this insanely well. But they'd never be stupid enough to try it. Unlike me. Come on. What's the problem? This first. Yeah, Shroud is insane, I know. In that regard, yeah. Probably the best I've ever seen. Not that I'm an expert at all. Yeah, it's pretty nuts. You just can't help but wonder how those skills would translate to something like this. That fucking phone, man. I'll just go in and do it now. Hang on. I'll get this right so I don't make a stupid mistake, but it's very distracting. Jesus. It's Timo calling because I stole the fuel, by the way, if you're wondering what it is. Do that. Did I fuck that up? No, that's fine. You can probably afford to fuck it up a little bit. Let me go in. I need to drink something as well and eat something, so whatever. Jesus Christ. Fuck. Ugh. Stupid ass phone. That's enough. What am I doing? I'm overdoing it. That'll do. That'll do for now. Right, focus here. What was I doing? This. I'll do this first, yeah. I always say that, don't I? Do the flywheel and clutch first, so as to be able to put the transmission on. Like easier. Yeah, usually it runs a good 60, yeah. I don't think it can go beyond that, or I think it's limited by the, you know, by the design. I'm sure it can be done, but there wouldn't be much purpose to it. Yeah, it runs fine. I mean, it should, shouldn't it? I mean, it's hardly a very demanding game. Mind you, it can lag under some circumstances, yeah. Like it did earlier when I was booting up the stream. Because of some texture thing that happens. Yeah. It runs well enough though, I can't complain. Especially for the, you know, an early access game, it's always run well enough. It doesn't crash much or anything like that. I don't ever remember it crashing much actually. Am I missing a bolt there? I am. Oh, fuck. I'm such an idiot. On a good run as well. How dare you do that? How dare you do that? That's embarrassing, is what that is. Is that enough? Do I need to do anything else? I fucked up, folks. I apologise. Anybody want to guess what I fucked up? Ruin his nose. Yeah, for certain games, 100%. 60 is just not good enough. Certain people at certain levels and stuff. Yeah, no. Sure. My monitor that I'm reading chat on is 144 Hz monitor. It's definitely useful for certain things. Not that I really need it, to be honest, but I have it, sort of thing, if I want it. That was a huge fucking waste of time. I'm such a fucking idiot. Can't believe I done that. Anyway, we'll pretend that didn't happen, folks. Alright, we'll just ignore that. Yeah, I think it's a myth. The whole like, oh, your eyes only see so much and all this. Nah. Maybe at first, if you're someone who doesn't use high refresh rate stuff, and you sit down and look at 100 and whatever and 60, it looks the same. But once you've been doing it for a bit, especially if you're playing CS:GO or something where it's like something very twitchy like that, you know, where it makes a difference. Those people can tell 100%. You know, or people who just use computers a lot or whatever can 100% tell. Yeah, losing time, I know. That was very stupid of me, but no one's perfect, you know what I mean? Okay, be alright. It's always something. I'd rather mess that up though than mess up something big. So maybe that's my mistake out of the way for the rest of the run, let's hope. Okay. Let's hope. Let's do this without wrecking the place. Come on. It's tricky to do sometimes. There we go. This. There's always loads of little time losses with this game. Like just sometimes even just trying to find the check mark on things and it just won't work, sort of thing. But you kind of just have to. You have to kind of accept this if you're going to repeatedly play this game. You kind of have to accept some of that stuff. So it is what it is. I always say this, but you know, this is not some play to death, stratted out game where everybody knows and everybody's done runs on forever and every little exploit has been found, and you know, it's just not that. It's not Mario 64. Do you know what I mean? Or whatever. It's just the way it is, and it's fine by me. I don't really care. Come on then. Okay, let's do everything. And the idea here, if you're not sure, anybody's watching who doesn't know, the idea here is that I'm doing all of this while Fleetardy is putting in the roll cage and doing stuff with the car over at his place. So it's more optimized in that sense. So, although this looks like, oh my god, he's going so slow and all the rest of it, and I am, it is a slow process. It's as optimized as best as I can come up with, you know. Yeah. I've seen tests like that as well done, yeah. I haven't seen Shroud do it. Or maybe I have seen him. Did I see him do it at one point? Years ago? On like a YouTube video or something? I feel like. Yeah. Yeah, people like that, exactly. People like Shroud are just people who do a lot of FPS. Like fast-paced, twitchy stuff. 100% make those kind of frame rates justifiable, right? 100%. Twos. Need twos. That's it, right? No, there's one more. One more thing I forgot. In an ideal world, I think everyone should have a decent main monitor just for general play and or whatever, and then another monitor that's fast. So then, no matter what you're doing, if you're playing The Last of Us, you can use your nice 4K 60 hertz monitor, whatever you have, nice big monitor. And then if you're doing CS:GO or whatever it is, then you have the fast monitor then for that. Obviously, that's like, you know, for enthusiasts only. But if that's what you're trying to be, then that's the way to do it, I think. Because there's an argument for both, really. There we go. Did I forget something? Why does it look so weird? Oh, it's just clipped into the ground, isn't it? So, you know. This. I don't know what it is about the fuel pump, but I always fucking forget to put that on. Every time. Yeah, Cyberpunk is pretty demanding shit. Alright, I have it there and I've been trying it out and seeing what settings I can get away with on mine. Mine's a 1080 Ti, so it's a bit outdated now, but um, yeah, I basically have to have everything on minimum to play that. To play Cyberpunk. So. Well, whatever, it is what it is. I've only played just the tutorial, I haven't messed around with it much. It's good shit though, like it reminds me a lot of Fallout 4 and also New Vegas to an extent. I don't know why, it just kind of reminds me of it. The sort of, the aesthetic. Ray tracing, yeah. I've always felt, it always sounded just like a gimmick to me, but I don't know enough about these things to say. I mean, if it is literally just about how light is portrayed in video games, which is a big deal obviously for visual purposes, if that's all it is though, I don't see why people care so much. You know. But I guess it depends what you're into. If you're really into visually stunning experiences in games, then it makes a difference, I guess. Like when I first built this PC years ago, it was pretty high end at the time, and I could run even you know, new games at the time really well. Very high frame rates or very high resolutions and stuff. So I can kind of understand why people go down that road with you know, wanting everything to be pretty and all that. But, yeah. Performance is more important in my experience, far more important. Frame rates and such. But it all depends what you're into, like. It all depends. Not to mention the cost as well, like you're saying, €5,000 PC, exactly, yeah. The future of AI games having it. Yeah. All games having it, like anti-aliasing. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Hello? Are you gonna make me flip it over now? For sake. Shit. It just sounds really cool as well, that's the other thing. It sounds like a fake thing, ray tracing. It sounds like something from a science fiction movie. I think that draws a lot of people in as well. I guarantee half the people who have these new generation cards don't even know what it means. What am I doing? But they pretend that they do. Because they spent so much money on the fucking thing. Right. Done. All done. Let's do these. I picked the wrong spanner. Do these and this one. And then we shall do the fours. A few fours to do. Yeah, I've seen a few things online with the console version of Cyberpunk. Yeah, Jesus. I mean, it doesn't matter, I suppose. As I just said, it's how you experience it. Like, it's whatever. But yeah, definitely is gonna struggle, isn't it? Mind you, I've watched a good bit of Demon's Souls, and Demon's Souls came out on PS5, and that looked great. So it can do, you know, it can do the job, that console. But Cyberpunk is pretty nuts. Even this PC, which isn't terrible, it's a hard time with it. You know. Yeah, the PS4, I know. I saw something recently about somebody won a PS4 and everyone was just looking at each other going, a PS4? What the fuck is that? You know, what fucking year is it? So yeah, I know what you mean. I have a PS4 right here in front of me, but I rarely use it anymore, which is sad. Are we good? Are we done? No, we're not done. We're not done. Don't be stupid. Don't forget stupid things. This is how you lose runs. Forgetting things that you shouldn't be forgetting. Like this screw, for example. That screw can kill a run, if you can believe that. Yeah, it looks really good. Souls is a big thing of mine. I played Demon's Souls a good bit when it was out. Well, not when it was out, but after, you know, on PS3, and then I played on an emulator. Played tons of Souls, so I'm definitely a bit sad about not having a PS5 in that regard. I'd love to play that again, you know, and with the way it is now. But I will someday. Buying a new console is not a priority at the moment. bit ridiculous for me. We don't. Let's get this in here. I guess that will do. That will do. And I'm going to put this inside. Yes, I am. Fucking door. It's crazy how normal all these strats have become now. These are all new ideas only a week ago, and now it's all just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna do this. Speaking of which, don't crash the fucking thing into the... That's what I was worried about. It's alright, I can fix it. It's not a big deal. It's very easy to do that. Not the end of the world, it'll be okay. Hang on. There she goes. Go on, go on, go on. That will do. The headache getting that in there. Luckily it pops back out though. It's very lucky, because otherwise you could be fucked. Let's get everything in. Oh, come on. Stay open. There we go. Big stuff first though. Big stuff first. So we don't get a bunch of random collision glitches and stuff like that. Yeah, and this can go on the back. Or it can go here. And this can go here. And we'll do this. Block is always helpful to have later in the run, so you don't mess stuff up you wouldn't otherwise. Here. Bang these things in anywhere. And you. Gotta be a little bit careful here. Watch what I'm doing, because easy to forget something or have something glitch through the bottom, or you know. The game is what it is. It acts funny when you do this. It's not dev intended stuff. Well, maybe it is. I mean, it does have a decent sized boot, so you're supposed to use it for something. Probably not this stuff. That's all fine. Get these. I feel like I'm not leaving the right space for the next bit, but it should be alright. Doesn't matter too much. These are the things that always go missing, and I'll put these right in the middle. And that is all of that stuff that we need. Close that so it doesn't go flying out. There. Stop it. These in. Go back. Yep. Like so. Good. This. Put these in somewhat willy-nilly. Not too much, but you know. Actually do the bigger stuff first to get it out of the way. Yeah, I've got to pay attention to this because it's so easy to forget something here. I've done it in the past and had to come back, and it's just like, no, thank you, I don't want to do that. That's just ticked over now, so that'll be okay for a minute. There we go. The rest can just fucking go in wherever. It's fine. Fine. There we go. These are a little bit small, so be careful with them. This is a bit odd, so just get that in the right spot. Ah, now, don't be stupid. Jesus, come on. Should be okay. Put up. Whinging about nothing. Whinging about nothing. Not like I make you do this every night. Poor kid, man, huh? You just wanted to enjoy a summer, and then I came along. Almost there now. I think that's it, right? Apart from the exhaust. We should be good. Make sure nothing is falling out. Oh. Close that up. And yeah. Get the exhaust out. I'll have to drive this out to do that. Save the car. Yeah. I need to save all of everybody here in this bleeding place. They all need saving around here. A bunch of degenerates there, including this guy, this kid. That will do right now. Let me get the stuff out of the house. I'll just do this at the same time. Can you do this? Does it put the cigarette out? Oh, pretty good. It's good enough for now. Don't need to overdo it. Get up, will you? Very tricky to do things at the same time as fucking to sort of do a piano fucking thing with the keyboard. The smoke at the same time. Oh, good man. We know you're polite. Relax. Yeah, grand. There we go. It's all in here. Let's keep it whatever. What else do I need? Do I need to get anything else? I should just take this stuff because worst case scenario. Right, that's it. Exhaust is in. Where did it go? Is it over here? I don't even know where that went. I don't care, it's fine. Let's go. That was about it. I took the battery. I didn't miss anything. We're going. Get in the car. We have beers, we have everything. Let's go. I want to keep an eye on this. Those are all fine. So like that. Off we go. Oof. Requires a bit of focus there because it's like, even though it's just picking up and putting stuff down, if you forget something, it's a huge headache. If you miss something on the shelf or something like that, you know. Pretty confident I got everything. I say that now. Keep an eye on that exhaust, everything else should be okay. And not drive too recklessly because a crash can throw stuff out of the car and then you're sort of stuck looking for it. We'll go moderate speed. I never split anything, did I? Nah, whatever. Do it in a minute. These splits will be inaccurate now, but that's okay. Come on, can you just do what you're supposed to do? You're grand. It locks up so easily. Here, I'll do one out. We should be on that split there, really. Doesn't matter. The only number that really matters in this run is 3 hours. That's what we want to keep in mind. How far are we from 3 hours? That's what really matters. Because that's when we want to be done with this. We want to fly over that line at 3 hours. That's what we want. No bullshit. Where is that exhaust going? It's going out of my view. Piece of shit. Okay. Go down. Nah, I got all the way down. Okay. Be cautious with it. Train is definitely due though, so let's not be stupid here. I feel like I can hear it. I always say that though. That it? It is? Alright, here we go. Got away with it. At least I saw it in time. Last time I didn't see it. And I had to dive down. And got away with it. If anyone's unaware, that's a what you call it? Instant death. If that touches you, you're dead. It's over. And there's no save files, there's no nothing, it's all over. Only has to touch the car and you're dead. I'm paranoid about that exhaust falling out, so I keep looking over there. Should be okay. Things can fall out, you know, so we have to be careful. A little bit careful. I wasn't very careful. Whatever. A bit more carefree here, just a little bit. Keep an eye out for our friend, our cousin. That's the dude in the green card, if you don't know. Who likes to kill runs and kill himself in the process. If I'm not mistaken, though, he should be behind us now, so it shouldn't be so bad. He does show up. I could be wrong about that. Hard to keep track of him. I try to, but it's hard. Almost there now, anyway. Can build this car once and for all. I won't let on. If I get a good run on this, and I plan to, I'll probably move on to something different for a while. Or just a different style of run. I might do like any percent or something. Because I'm starting to feel that need for a break. Let's park this in an actual position that makes sense for once. I'll turn it off too because I don't want to listen to it. Right. It's out. Just go wherever. Doesn't matter. These things don't really matter anyway either. Just throw them out anywhere. There he is, look. What did I say? Well, I was wrong, wasn't I? I said he was behind us, he was not. It's stupid of you. I'll just get this for now, everything else can stay there. Alright then. Thank God there's no fall damage. Whatever, dude. Oh, fucking hell. If only I could do that and fling myself across the map now, that'd be good. Mind you, I'd be by myself and I wouldn't have that, would I? So that'll be the point. Hang on, I get the other one first. Let me drink that. I know this seems like a weird thing to do, like, why even bolt this on, but we tow the car over, you see, so. What did I do? Again! Jesus, it was funny the fucking first time, leave me alone. I must have missed one. What is happening? What the fuck is the problem? Take it off. Alright, there's something wrong with this. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Hang on. This is a bug of some sort. Hang on. No. It won't come off. It's not like crucial that it comes off. Oh, it was just that. Doesn't matter. Let's continue. Let's go. Let's get on what we can here. No, this first. Okay, stop freaking out and just do what I want you to do. Look at this. I almost have to put it through the floor to get it to go on. No, let's do this. Did he finish the car or what? I didn't even look. What are you doing, me? Put the fucking thing in. Did he finish it? He did. Very good. No, I don't want that. This idea here is the same thing. Grab the stuff, stick them on, and then we'll bolt them all together at the same time, just like the engine and the transmission. Same idea. Be careful, don't smash the windscreen. This cannot go on. Why did I grab that? It's useless. Hello? You. And yeah, so whatever can go on here now can stick on, that's what we do. This one is always a bit tricky, mind you. Goes like there. There we go. Lights. And there might be some folks who will ask, well, what the hell are you putting on lights and fucking, you know, stupid things on for a rally? You don't need all that for a rally. You're right, but we do need to inspect the car before they let us run the rally, so we have to do all this shit first. So yeah, you've got to go through the motions if you want to be allowed into the rally, so that's how it is. It's part of the run, unfortunately. It'd be nice if we could just go to the rally and try it, wouldn't it? But it doesn't work like that. Unofficially, you know, you can't do that, so. I'm sure there's a modder or whatever, but in the base game, you've got to go through all this stuff to get into the rally. So that's what we're doing. Bang. Let's see what you want. I want to do a really focused build this time. I often fucking look at chat and fuck around a bit here, so I want to do a properly focused build for once. Do some gameplay Andy for a bit. He says as he can't get the fucking pipe on. Jeez. What an idiot. Wait, what? Where's the radiator going? I thought I did it. I didn't even know you could do that. You can put the fucking you can put the pipes in without anything being there. That's crazy. I didn't know you could do that. Go on, it's in the right spot. It's close enough. Why does it make that noise? Okay. This. Come on, just please, just stop jumping up. Why do you jump up in the air? Just put the fucking thing in. It's right there. Yeah, it's right there. Right there. Fucking hell. Stupid cunt. No. I'm playing this playlist way too often. I'm starting to get to know these songs now. Let's start bolting things together here because that's plenty to be going forward with now. Start as we always do. Right here. With the hardest bolt to find in the game. Here we go. Very good. Probably don't even need it. But I'm nothing if not thorough. So that's what we do. The idea now is to go through all the bolts. As horrible as it sounds, it's not as bad as it sounds. One size at a time, so we do all the same sizes together. So that's all the smallest ones. Then we go to 2. And just sort of, yeah, that's how we do it. Can't open that, so we have to guess where they are. We have a 2, so we can do all of this out as well. This. Twos. What's 2? Twos. Nope. Let's do 3s. Start with this mess here. All the brake lines are 3s, so we got a bunch of these. You know what I should do as well? I should go and watch like somebody who plays this regularly, and other people too. I should watch it more. Like that would help me. Because I have a lot of stubborn like shit that I do. You know, just because it's what I've always done, and you know, doing something over and over again, learning is all well and good, but doing it in a vacuum can be bad. I really do that. Let me break a bit of a rule here and just do this while I'm standing here. I usually do all the brakes lines at once so I don't forget one, but because there's like a bunch of them, I'll let myself away with it this time. I'm also going to bolt the lights in now because there's no point in not doing it. I'll do it at the end though. Brake lines. You might not be familiar as well with this, but you can tighten nuts and bolts without them actually being in the thing like this, look. And it still counts, so it's fine. A little bit of a optimization, small thing, but yeah. It's also kind of good as well, I feel like, because you kind of, I don't know, you remember it or something better that way. If you put everything in and try to do it 100% legit, I feel like that's actually harder. We try to be true to life. And 3s elsewhere. We're good for now. Get 4. Some 4s here. And this, I'm very close to this. Just asking for a mistake. That's fine. 4's here, 4's on the far side. 4's inside. What's here? Come on. Oh, I forgot one. For fuck's sake. Clutch line, always forget the clutch line. So fucking dumb. I'll go back to it because yeah, I'm in India, and that is the type of thing that will get me killed when the clutch suddenly stops working. 4 inside. What else am I forgetting? It's getting late here, but I'll wait a while to sleep. He's doing okay. All that done. Let's go 5 on the inside because I always forget this. Come on. Here. This. Any more 5s? No. 6 is next. Here. 6 here. Here. Come on. Fucking guy has the longest arms in Europe, thank God. Or thank somebody. And then we're going to move on to, I believe, is an E. Hope I have that right. Yep. And here. I could probably reach these by clipping through, but it'd be hard to find them and just run around. And yeah. Shit. Where's our tires? I didn't even check. You better have done them as well. Let's right. Put some more stuff on now that we can do it. That's pretty much all the bolts done. What am I doing? Bolt on here. No. Whatever. Is that a good idea? That's a bad idea. I've never tried that before. It's worth a shot. Not to worry. This. Oh, fuck off. Starting to look like a car now. At least I think it is. And we can do... No, we cannot. We can do this. There we go. Oh, saw it. Come on. And we can do... Where is it on the ground? This. These, obviously. Fine. I think I'll push the sleep a good bit this time and just fuck it. Who cares? Right, let's start bolting these. What can we do? Let's start with this one, right? And go backwards. Yes. Come on. This and this. And go to this. Nope. That. This. Stop. We've got 2s and 6. No, it's not 6. Oh, I think I fucked up there. I think that was the same size and I fucked up. Whatever. It's not the end of the world. Got 2s. Just bring the whole fucking thing. Here. How are these bolts the same size as like the fucking gear stick mount? Like, That doesn't make any sense at all. Like, that's a lot of fucking strain on those bolts. Like they'd never be the same size in real life. Sorry, I'm being a bit of an anorak here now with this assembly, but you know it's true. There's some fucking way. Am I getting this right? Yeah, there we go. So we should do that in future. I should do the spindles and these together. Good. One. What else? Didn't bolt anything else on, did we? Get this shit in. No, not this shit in. This shit in. See. That's for stupid of me. This is fucking with me, throw that away. Come on. It's right there, dude. It's right there. There you go. The light gone missing there. Yeah. Come on. They're right there. Sometimes the physics start messing with it. There we go. And we can do struts. What side are you? Side, very good. What am I doing? It's not that side. Fucking idiot. Fucking brains have to melt once I get into this build, I swear. It's probably the meltiest part of the room. With all the fucking numbers and this and that. Fucking nightmare. Because everything has a side and everything has a fucking, you know, a process to it. It's not as simple as just sticking them all together wherever. Like. Bang. And yeah, we're basically done there with that. We bring this to the front. We're done at the back, so let's put this here. I want to start the biggest ones because it doesn't matter. This first. So that's that. And then we go down. I think it's 2. No, it's 2. This. Oh. Snap them in. Then we go down to wires for all of these. 126 is feeling nice, I'll be honest. It's feeling good, I like it. He's back. In rack hunt. Okay, where? Trash. Loads of vibes, okay. I'd normally have slept by now, wouldn't I? I'd push it a bit because it's a good run so far. Decent. The only mistake was that engine plate, but that's not the end of the world. That was only a minute. Gives a fuck. Tricky this part here. It's so far away. And one more. Go down to a 4. It's hard on your fucking hands though. It's more my button mapping, the way I have the buttons mapped to do this. I have to squeeze the mouse and roll the wheel like in this sort of like brick kind of constricted position. Let's just do these while I think about it. I just thought about it now. I think I'll do the engine in the morning. Beyond that, or will I? No, I won't. I'll do it now. If I don't, yeah, I should be able to do it now. What else we got? Got this. We got alignment. I'll just do it now. I always put alignment off because it's a headache. But I'll just do it now. Okay. Go this way. A little somewhat of a break. I'll do. Pay attention here and not mess this up. Sometimes it's hard to see what the fuck I'm doing. Come on. Where's it gonna go? Good. I say good, I don't ever really know if that's right, because your eyes will play tricks on you a bit. Especially in the dark like this. That tourist is gonna have to be sorted quick enough, or I go asleep. Anyway. One and a half though, ain't bad. It ain't bad. Is it stopping or what? Come on. I feel like it's already so close, like, when I put it on. Do I even need to do this? That's weird, but I'll count it as being done. Let me get this bag. I hope I can do this. Can I do this? Can't open it inside the car anymore. I'll just do it right next to it then. It's the next best thing. Because most of this has to go into the car. Start getting some of this into us. I don't want to waste too much of it though. So let's grab this instead. And we'll go sleep. No, I won't go to sleep. Hang on. Am I forgetting anything here? I'm pretty good to go. Yeah, I'm pretty good to go. Let's go. Come on. Oof. Throw that over there. It's just gonna be a bit rocky getting this out here, but really wedge it in there. Hey, okay. Alright. They interact with one another, so it's very sketch trying to do that. You can glitch all sorts of things out. Don't like being out here in the middle of the road at night as well. You get this in. Here we go. What the fuck is happening over there? Right, we have it. Beautiful. We'll try. Make sure I didn't unwind that. Beautiful. We can go to sleep now in a second. There's just one thing I have to do before I go to sleep. It's so fucking dark, man. Holy fuck. Wait. Didn't forget anything, did I? No, I done that. So here we go. So I didn't want to sleep because I need to urinate into this. And if I sleep, the urine is going to be like maxed out. So, and then I'd have to put the engine in while the urine is maxed out and I'd just be fucking worrying about it. So this way we can make the most use of it. Could have a cigarette as well while he's at it. Alright, and then we go to sleep. I'm assuming going to sleep while you're smoking a cigarette is a terrible idea, as is in life. Let me finish this first and get rid of it before I lie down. I don't know if that's a thing in the game, but you know the way this game is, so. And also another thing, I'm going to prop it up properly because we've had a glitch where we fall through the map. Please don't happen now. Please don't glitch out on me, because that happened once and I haven't saved. I should have saved. I should have saved. I should be okay. Oh, he's okay, good. Right, let's get you off, because you don't need that. Open these up. Get our belt and get our plugs and stuff now. Oh, that's something I forgot. Look at that. That's bad. That's real bad. We're getting something like that is really, really bad. Very stupid of me. Stuff. Hello. Come on. Fluids, wiring, belt, plugs. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Belt and plugs can go first. Where they are. Here. Jesus. Can I reach? Go on. What's the issue? What's the issue? What? There you go. It's down here now. I'm just fighting it now because it's right beside me. Bum, 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 bum. 2 days ago? What was 2 days ago, everyone? Where am I going here? Where's I put the lights? Shit's getting messy as fuck. Where are they? Did I even take them out? Why? A few things fell through the car. Oh, I know why. Yeah, because I slept, right? Or because I glitched it out. Whatever, we'll do this now. 1, 2, 1, 2. One other thing I have to do here. Oh, the best run. The best run was 2 days ago. Yeah, yeah. Well, it's kind of arguable, I suppose, but yeah, well, I would consider that the best run 2 days ago. Yeah, but it was also shit in a way. So it was shit in the sense that I made a lot of mistakes on that run, but just pushed through and got it done, sort of thing. I am confused. Sorry. What is happening? Did I tighten that? I did. That's very unusual. I've never made that mistake before. What was I thinking? I tightened this bolt for some reason. That bolt has to be loose. The other one is supposed to be tight. I tightened the wrong one. And that's a stupid mistake to me. So that's connected good. This has to go over here. Fans. We've got no fans. We've got no fans. I saw that video last night. Whatever he's called, the what's he called again? There's something warrior, the war. Oh, I don't fucking know his name. Why do I feel like I'm missing a word? It just looks like I'm missing a word. I think it's fine. Yeah. Good. Lights. Dash. Bang. Good. Yeah, I need to keep focused. You're absolutely right, Camp. I'm gonna do that. Left. I'll do this now because I should. I'm just missing that headlight, and I know it's here somewhere, but I don't know where the fuck it's gone. Where's it gone? This fucking car moved on me, you see? When I took the engine out. I'll worry about it a little bit later. Let's just continue with what we need to do. I don't want to get bogged down in one little thing. Drink something, have a think. Yeah. Leave that alone. Make sure that light is not on. 138. Yeah, we can definitely do good. Let's keep it on. Parading the trophy around. I did do that, didn't I? It was still deserved, though. You're right. It was deserved. We worked hard for that. Okay, good. Sun, those might as well. This is always the hardest part of the build, so yeah, focus. This. Come on, do it. That's all I'm doing. Yeah. That headlight is worrying me. I don't know where it's gone. I don't know if it's gone. It's probably on the ground somewhere. We'll see. Toast, hunger. I could probably do this actually while I'm... Oh no, I can't. Come on, it takes ages sometimes. This, get these, could shove them over there. Whatever, dude. See the ring. No, give me the one I want. Stop fucking giving me the ones I don't want. There we go. Be careful here, I'm out on the road. Easily die here. Good. Make sure we're good with that. Empty already. It doesn't matter. It's fine. Whatever. That's done. Belt is on. That's done. And that's done. Yes. Might as well throw these in. Be a bit careful with this. Where's she going? Where's... Still not seeing the fucking headlight that I want. Is it gone? That was the battery, that's okay. That always happens. Don't worry. Fuck, is it gone, man? It's gone. We'll worry about it at the very end. I'm gonna lose the bulb as well, that's the other thing, so just keep that in a set place for now. Let's do this. Where are we? Fucking light, where is it? Where is it? That's another thing I forgot to do. Okay. Sometimes that light can go on even when the battery's not hooked up, which is, I don't know why, but it makes me paranoid. But I'm gonna fuck up the... One of these should be empty, right? Yeah, good. Wait, what? Oh, they're both empty, yeah. Can start her up now here in a minute. Just do this. As soon as I start that, I want to go. Need that little light though. I need to see where that light is. I'm gonna have to kill a few minutes looking for that light because it's essential. I have to do it. second. Do this. Oh, don't be a fool. Get in the car. There it is. Fucking man. See what I mean? Always something. It was right underneath it, so like I couldn't see it. It was right bang in the middle, so I couldn't see it. Go on then. Oh wait, what am I doing? That's what I forgot. Remember I said I forgot a wire earlier. And it wasn't popping up for me, look. Now it pops up. Piece of shit game. I thought I was done because that mains harness connector thing wasn't popping up, but it was this that wasn't done. Anyways, whatever. It's done now. You have to do it before the lights go in, you know, so it's the way it is. Pick it up then. This. I usually do this later, but there's no point in waiting. It has to go in, so do it now while everything is out. Anything I forgot? Pretty much good to go here. I'll do the starter wiring, and then pretty much good to go here. Wait, was that it? No, that's it. That. Do this. Fucking batteries, piece of shit, always falls out. Positive first. This sparks, that's what I forgot. Check here. So, throw that away. Here we go. I don't like doing it like this, but that's what it is. It's kind of tricky to do it like this sometimes. Especially this one. Oh, there we go. Good. What else do I need to do? Pissing a little bit more. That's all I really need to do. We should be good here. Do valves, do that. Probably have to do distributor as well. And then we can go. So I'll just do this. Give me a second to think. Triangle is in there. Everything is in there. Yeah. Right, that's enough. That's enough. It's fine. It's loads. This, I'm gonna be super safe. Not even super safe, but it's just worth doing. Just in case something goes wrong. Things happen, you know. This way I can quit out and retry without losing the fucking run. If something goes wrong with the startup, lots of things can go wrong with the startup, yeah. So it's worth it for the 15 seconds that it takes or whatever. Exhaust wouldn't be a fucking bad idea, would it? I'll worry about the startup first. Oh my god. Did that come off? It did. Look at that. I fucking hate that shit. I don't know why it does it. Oh, maybe it's not fucking doing that. That's what's going to happen. That's already tight, isn't it? Yeah. Everything is hooked up. Everything is good. We should be good to go here. Fire extinguisher needs to go in before I forget. In fact, all of this shit needs to go in before I forget. All of this stuff needs to go in. I'll just throw it. Probably don't need every one of them. No, I definitely don't need every one of them. Get them anyway. There's as well, obviously. Can't go anywhere without that. That now. What was that? The bulb, didn't I? Yeah, alright, that's it. We should be good, we should have power. Bit lagging there, that's what I was talking about earlier. Should be good to go. Distributor's done. Fuel is there. Pumps are in. Do it. Look. Come on. There she goes, beautiful. Never gets any less sketchy, that. You know, it is what it is. Let's do this to be certain of ourselves. Good stuff. Was that in all the way? Had a bug there. What's that thing I was talking about earlier? Right, let's do this. What the fuck? What the fuck? What was that? I don't get it, man. I'm confused. Oh shit. This is not good at all. Oh no. Oh no. I think I accidentally hit a valve. And now I don't know which one it is. Shit! Fucking shoot. That is literally one misclick on a scroll wheel, and that's what's had to happen. Ah, I can't do this game. It's too much. It's too easy to fucking misclick things. It's rubbish. Let's do it again. So stupid. So fucking stupid. Give me this. Whatever. So done with stupid shit like that. Oh, come on. You know you're going to start. We know you're going to start, so just do it. Oh my god, is this the Rusco? Did we build a Rusco, did we? Piece of dirt. Fucking stupid cunt. How did I manage that? If you don't know what I mean, it's just that if you knock two valves off at the same time, it's very hard to figure out which is which. It's almost impossible. We're still on a good pace, not the end of the fucking world, it's just annoying. That's fine. Right. Another fucking thing. Shut your fucking bitch mouth up. It was already close, that's why it fucked me up. Okay. Like, I could have figured that out there, but it would have taken longer than it took to do this. Okay. These valves are almost perfect. I didn't even really hardly need to go near them. That's crazy. This seems to be very random. I barely needed to even do them, but it has to be done. It's very important that that gets done, so it's all good. It's frustrating, but it's whatever. I do. Whopper, you know, this is our culture here in this country. It's not even a choice with Irish people. We're a vulgar bunch of people we are. So who was in here yesterday talking about Conor McGregor? That's all you have to look at is go look up Conor McGregor if you don't know who we've been talking about. I mean, it's what we do, you know, and I ain't gonna feel bad about it. It is what it is. Wait, that will do us for now. Let's just get the hell out of here. Get the exhaust and get out of here. Where is it at? Oh, this is gonna be hard to do with the fucking shit in the car. Come on. Oh, I saw it. Oh, this is gonna be difficult to do. Jesus, where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Come on, man. See, the hand is getting in the way. See, if the hand is there, the check mark, you can't see it, the check mark, even if the check mark is there, sort of thing. That's what's happening there. You're wondering. And I still need my. Oh, why did I do that? I still need this. Come on, you fucking shit. There we go. I did not pick up the wrong spanner, did I? Are you fucking serious? This is the point in the run where you start throwing. If you're not familiar with runs, I definitely was born that way, but yeah, that's something I can tell you for sure. You're not going to change that in a hurry. Well, that's not true though. It's about how you're brought up as well. Like, you know, obviously if I was brought up differently, I wouldn't. But generally speaking, on this country, yeah, people are brought up to around sketchy shit a lot of the time. Bad practices and stuff, so that's how it is here. Ireland's a little bit, what would you say? Especially when I grew up, maybe not anymore, but when I grew up, it's a little bit of a rough place, you know, in that regard. Okay, what else am I doing? Don't need that, stick that on. Stick that on. I'm going to keep this handy just in case I need it. Two wings, two bumpers. Throw these in. Don't forget the fire extinguisher. Drink one of them now. We're out here. It's not bad, under 2 hours. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's okay. It's not bad. Now I've got to get this in. Drive straight down to. Oh, this shit again. See, the hand gets in the fucking way. It's such a fucking stupid design. Fucking stupid game. You can't have a check mark and a hand at the same time, so the hand overrides the check mark. And you don't know if you've got it or not. Right, so, right, I'm not forgetting anything. I think they close the choke and off we go. I can't wear my seatbelt for obvious reasons. And it's too lean. So, hang on. Alright, settle down. Pull this down a bit till that stops doing that. Be a fucking cunt. Come on. This is just unlucky. It's kind of random. Should be fine until we get to the shop and get our stuff. Right, let's go. Feels okay, but you never know. Also got to be careful as well on the way down here. I've lost parts of falling out through the car, so I've got to watch the mirrors and everything. Stuff doesn't fly out. A good driver always watches his mirrors, I suppose. Okay, see, you can see it clipping around there a bit. It doesn't like it. I almost want to put my camera down like that to see it. I can't really see it though. So one run I was doing this part, and it seems simple, but the stuff can fall out of the car easily. So I gotta watch like a hawk here to make sure stuff doesn't fall out. Ooh. I feel like I forgot something. I'll take a chance though. I feel like I might have forgotten something. Hopefully not though. Hopefully it's okay. Two hours. It's okay. Stop veering over, you stupid fucking car. This can go a bit faster than this, but I'm not going to push it too much because I need to... This car, the thing as well you have to remember is... It's already on its last legs. Those parts we took from the garage are already wrecked. Like, they're already almost, you know, broken. And they wear down as you drive the car, so I need to keep that durability, or whatever you want to call it, in place. Or, like, keep some of it for the rally, because the rally we have to push it, like. Okay, looks good back there. I just feel like I forgot something. I don't know though. I hate this feeling. I can go back and get it. It's not the end of the world, but it wouldn't be ideal. I could also not. And fuck it. And try without it. It's not essential. That's why I'm taking the risk. It's a non-essential item. Last check. Looks okay. Oh my word, what are you doing? That was a fucking stupid thing to do. Okay, okay. Settle down, tone in, you're alright. Right. See if I forgot anything. Need a bit of fuel as well, so I'll do that here. I'm doing all this other stuff. Let's see, did I forget what I think I forgot? It's possible. It's possible. I don't see it. Please be open. Yeah, of course he's open.
No morjesta tiski ja tiskit koneeseen.
I'm gonna make it to the fucking thing. Oh, that's the wrong seat. This is the seat I want. Shut the fuck up, donkey. Put it on the dash. So what I'm talking about is the wiring. I think I forgot to bring the wiring. And I'm not gonna go back for it. So, well, maybe I will. I don't know. We'll just do this and worry about it after. The time is, it's after 4 already, so it doesn't matter about the inspection. We'll have to wait till tomorrow. So, let's just do this. Inspection has to wait anyway. What the fuck? What am I doing? Dude, what is happening with the game? Yeah. Yeah, so I'll do that in a minute. What the fuck's going on? I think I left the wiring on the ground. Back at the shop. Back at the Fleet Hardy's place. It's not the end of the world. I can make do without it. We'll see when I take some stuff out of here. Hang on. Is it here? Could have sworn I put it back in the car, like. Stupid fucking idiot. I thought I did. Doesn't seem to be here though. Does it? It's gonna make the next part very tricky. There it is, there it is, there it is. Never mind, never mind, never mind. Okay, never mind. Right. The reason that would have got tricky is because... Oh, what are you doing? The AF can be getting the air-fuel ratio correct. Jesus, this game is gonna drive me up the fucking wall. Stop with the stupid glitches for 2 minutes. The AF, I like the AF to be in the right spot, you know. I don't want it being... Oh, no. Here we go with this now as well. Here we go with this now. And again, I'm just going to have to take these out. Come on. Thank you. What happens there is as you try to put the seat in, it collides with the wing in the back, and then it won't go in. So it knocks it straight back out when it goes in. So that's what you're looking at there. Do that. Okay, where did I put the harnesses at? Oh, I saw it. And I need to do the battery as well as that. So I'll do this first. That fucking lag though. Fuck me. We're still on for a good run here. We're still on for a good run. I can still do. That valve thing was... Ugh. I don't like that shit. It was one of those situations that you can't really, you know, plan for. It's a pain, but it's just really bad luck as well. Those valve positions are random, so one of them was so close to being off that when I had already done the first one, it meant that when I went back and misclicked the first one, during doing the second one, it just fucked me over, and then we got the two of them are ticking then, and you're fucked if that happens. Right, we don't need you anymore. If two valves are ticking at once, it can be very tricky to figure it out, and it's just like not worth it. And I didn't like that spark, and I saw the where the exhaust comes out with spark, and I've never actually seen that before, and I was like, I'm not about to die to this, so that's why I did that. Right, we have everything we need. No, we don't. You need this. We need this. We need this in here. And we need our thing. We need to put you back in. And the lights, I've done them already. Please tell me that was before the save. Yeah, it was. Need to put some fuel in. Tiny bit of fuel. Jeez. Tiny bit. Just because the amount you get out of the jerry can is not quite enough for the rally. So, like, fine. That's all you need. We don't need to do that, but here, whenever. And then we're going. Don't need any of this junk. Start back up. Jesus, the starter's really bad on this run. That's what we're saying about the parts being worn on this run. It seems really bad. So, it's not quite as warm as it should be. We get it very warm. But actually, you know what? Just let it do its own thing, and I'll fix this. I don't need to bring it down too much, but a little bit. Good. Pretty good. I'll give it a little click or a look, and then it'll be good. That's pretty good there. Oh. Right, we have everything back there. Let's go. Oh, he's not open. What am I saying? He's not open. We have to... Oh, shit. I did forget one thing, didn't I? Again, non-essential. It's alright. We's closed, so we're going to actually have to... Yeah, we're going to have to do this. So what I did was... I did forget something. I thought it was the wording, but it wasn't. I forgot the seat. The bench seat to sleep on, but it doesn't matter. I can sleep in the truck when it really is needed. For now, this is fine. It's fine. I still have to do. Or I'll drive up to the truck. Yeah, I'll drive up to the truck when it's nighttime. Yeah, it's all the same. If you don't know what I mean, the truck up in there's a truck near where you inspect the car, then you can sleep in it. So it's the same thing. Same idea. We'll just do that. Fucking bench seat, yeah. Fuck. Might be a better idea to leave the bench seat actually, because I was able to see out the rear view mirror when I was driving down. Yeah. Which is helpful if you get a weird bug where something flies out of the car. Well, excuse me. That's finished. Two splits left. One of them is really short as well, so we're basically there now. We just got to inspect the car and give this a good bash. Come on. I have about 4 to 5 hours, no, maybe 6 hours of sleep. Zoom in on the fucking clock. And so I'll do 2 more and then I'll go and sleep. Is that even worth it? Driving up there. I kind of want to get rid of the fatigue anyway. I don't want to build up so much that, you know. Yeah, it's on the way sort of anyway, so I'll just do it. It's a little bit of a detour, but it's fine. Yeah, let's do it. It's gonna be dark as fuck as well. Be careful not to lose anything. Everything is there. We have everything. I say that. Where's the triangle gone? Where's the triangle gone? I had it. Gotta be joking me. Gotta be joking me, man. You've got to be joking me. What? I saw it. Triangle? Anybody see it? It was right there when I drove down. It was here. How? Gotta be joking. I'll just do this for the rest of the night until it gets bright and I'll look for it. This game. I'm sure it was in the car. Fuck me. This is what I meant about this run earlier. There's just all these stupid things that can happen. It's too much for one person to think about. It's just too much. Did I forget it completely? I don't know what I mean. There's a warning triangle that you need to have in the car during inspections. The stupidest rule in the whole game. It's such a troll because it's the thing that everybody forgets. But I didn't forget it. I brought it. Oh, please tell me it didn't fall out of the car. I just wanted to get bright enough that I can see. That's enough. This is insane. Let me actually, hang on. Let me do it till it's actually the right time. What time is it? So, only 4. Let me do it till 8. Then we can be ready for the inspection then when we do find it. We don't have to do this again. That fatigue is going to be an issue though. I'll have to do it later. This run, man. This run is always something. The triangle. Now, what's worse is they don't have anywhere for you to put it in the car. Like, it doesn't click on anywhere. It just horse shit in itself. 6. One more. This is all happening because I slept in as well, isn't it? I pushed this fatigue and then I slept loads after that. But it doesn't matter. I have to do this stuff anyway for the run, so it doesn't really matter. You have to do this kind of safe quitting stuff regardless. It's definitely not over there. Is it under the seat or something? Where did it go? I'm going over here for now. Can't believe it. I have an idea. Taking all this shit out because this is the fucking problem with this strat. Fucking thing's just going missing. Definitely not here. Can't believe this. I was hoping it'd be underneath them or some shite, but it's not. It's just not here. It's not under the seat. It's not anywhere. It's fucked, man. Oh, what the fuck? Don't tell me that's it. Look at this shit. Look at this shite game. Are you joking me? I can't. I can't anymore. That's just fucking dog shit. Running around like a moron. I knew I brought it. I knew I didn't forget it. I knew it. Fucking piece of shit game. That is just some absolute trolling nonsense. How did that even happen? Get this warm now again because it won't pass if it's not warm. Has to be warm. I keep drinking too many of them milks. I need to keep some of them milks I do. Fuck this game. Fuck this game to hell. Imagine I didn't see that and I went off driving and I would have lost it. Any plans for Zelda? I actually do have plans for Zelda, I do. I tested Zelda a bunch offline yesterday to make sure I was not going to crash the stream again. That's good. Leave it running for the moment. To make sure I wasn't going to crash the stream again. Which it won't. So, yeah, I'm really into that playthrough. I'm really enjoying that. I just did a little bit of the tutorial. I didn't, like, do loads of it. I don't want to do it off stream like that. In case anyone does want to see it and sort of thing. So I'm basically just done with the tutorial part. And I'm ready to go. So, yeah, there's a good chance I'll be put it on. There's a good chance we'll see a bit of that later, I think. Yep. Good chance. This is a joke. What the fuck? Have I got everything that I want? Give us one of them. Everything is done. Lights are... Seeing as this run has gone a bit fucking sideways on me, I might as well check these lights. Yeah, good. Right. AF is good. Choke is in. Triangle is in. Okay, it should be fine. Exhaust is on. This is a bit scuffed. It's done, so it's gonna fall off. There it is, and it's knocked everything else off as well. That's fucking fantastic. Jesus Christ. Look at this. You're wondering what's going on. These parts here you can just put on like that. You don't have to bolt them on. It saves time. Actually genuinely saves a bit of time. But of course the game has to bug out and do stupid shit that it's not supposed to do. Look at this. Just go on the car. Just go on. It's the god. Fucking stupid ass game. There it is. Okay. That should be totally fine. Whatever. Come on. Wasting my fucking life with this guy. It's testing me. This run is testing me big time. This run in particular, I mean. Dog shit going on. Really stupid dog shit. He's gonna get stressed, isn't he? He gets stressed in this place, so I'll give him a cigarette. I'm surprised him doing that doesn't knock the panels off. There's an idea for an update. That'd be funny, wouldn't it? Oh shit, I'm about to forget to turn that light off on the inside, am I? Oh no, it's not. It's just the reflection in the glass. I'm always panicked about that interior light because I feel like it'll drain the battery real quick. Because the battery's shite anyway. Are you ready? Are we done? Let's see. I'm never 100% confident in this, even after doing it this many times. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Good stuff. Very good, very good, very good. God. I don't know anymore. I don't know anymore. Take everything off. And, yeah. Remember to split for once. Like it makes any fucking difference to anything at all. Just throwing these to the side because I don't want them getting caught up under the wheels or some dog shit happening. You know how the game is, I don't need to tell you. Get this, take off a bunch of stuff. And then we'll have to do a bit of sleeping and a bit of tricks to get this time forward. But weight reduction is the next order of the day. Seems silly in a game like this, like where it's like you might think, oh, doesn't matter, like, you know, it doesn't make a difference. Just drive it. It does. It does make a difference. I used to think it didn't, but it actually does. I've tested it enough now to know it does make a difference. How did I manage that? Jesus. Okay. Here we go. Almost there now. It's still a good time. 2:20 isn't bad at all. Yeah. All right. That happens because I have a button mapped on the mouse for swearing. So if I'm doing something weird with the mouse, I'll hit it by accident. What else? Give me a tree. No, give me a tree. Tree is for the lights, which we don't need at all. And the exhaust. Don't forget the exhaust. That makes a difference for sure. I'll use that urine in the tank. We're almost ready to go. Exhaust. Careful not to loosen the wrong bolt here. Everything's looking good in there. Drive gear is still attached. That can often come off on its own, some weird glitch. Here we go. Beautiful. Zelda or Minecraft. I didn't even cop that you said that, Boomer. Maybe both. Doing a bit of both yesterday when I wasn't here. So yeah, maybe both. But let's focus on what we're doing here first. Bring this. Is that way? Windscreen can come out and we're going. Hello? Press no button. There we go. Get rid of that. Anything else? That was about it, wasn't it? Oh yeah, I wanted to do this. Just for the hell of it. Just to be on the safe side. Ah, it's already full. It's grand. Must have done it twice already and forgot. Okay. Go. Have everything we need. No, we don't. We don't have this. We want this as well. And let's go. Put this here so I don't lose it. Good shit. Let's go. It's a little bit rich, but that's okay. Or lean, I mean. That's okay. It's just because it's cold. Because the engine is cooled off. What will I do? I think I'll just fucking hang out here. Yeah. I'll just do it till... Yeah, I'll just hang out here. Okay. Do this until, like... Yeah, I'll just do this. Do this until... Friday night. And then I'll go and sleep the rest of that sleep off. Up in the truck. And then we'll go. That's what I'll do. Yep. That's what I'll do. Fucking hell, tabbing out with this game is such a headache. Here we go. $2.22 though is really not too slow. You know, of course it could have been faster, but it's not too slow. You can do this. You can get this 3-hour run. You can do it. But like I said, if it means resetting the rally once or twice, I will do it. If it's for the sake of the win. But I don't want to be doing that shit. I don't want to be doing that shit. What mistakes would you make this run, huh? We fucked up the engine plate. That cost us a minute. That's whatever. And then the valve was the big thing. I need to be way more careful when I'm doing valves because I can't afford to mess that up. Like, God forbid I mess those valves up without making that save. It would have been much worse. So, cannot be doing that. And then what else? Be more careful with the way I put things in the car and keep an eye on everything when I drive there, because if we lost a triangle, it's not really my fault. In fairness, though, that's like a ridiculous thing to happen. But maybe it was my fault. Maybe I did do it. Maybe I clicked it and moved it, like clipped it through the bulkhead by accident or something. Maybe I did do it on purpose. Just be more careful with the parts, basically, when we drive up. It's only 35 minutes left here. This is going to be tight. A rally takes 20 minutes, you know, so we've got to move. We've got to get rid of that fatigue. We can't be falling asleep when we're on the rally. So, it's still only Thursday afternoon, though. This safe quitting fucking business is a pain. I wish I had a way around this. Well, I'll keep wishing, because I'm not going to start making new strats. Not yet, anyway. Thursday night now. I also need to start thinking about the rally and what am I going to do and what I've done wrong before. That acute bend on the train track. That force bend needs to be wide. What else? I need to do a late shift on that at the swamp. I have a few little ways of remembering things. You might know what I'm talking about, but it's just how I remember it. What else? What else I need to remember? Second stage stuff. What do I need to remember? Second stage stuff. The train track bump near Jock's house. I need to take it very easy there. That's the majority of it. This room. Oh yeah, I answered that already. Ooh. I should go up and sleep very shortly now. Go up and sleep in the truck. Go down to the rally, drop the stuff out of the car, and then go. The only problem with that is... if I mess up. If I mess up, then I have to do all that again from this point. Which would be problematic, wouldn't it? What time is it? 4 AM. I'm not going to make it. I better do it. Because I'm going to end up getting super tired during the rally otherwise. I'll fuck it. You know what? I'll risk it. I'll sleep after the rally. Fuck it. I'll risk it. God in heaven, this could be a big risk now. Oh, no, I can't do that. Should have went into the pub and got coffee. That's what I should have done. That's not something I ever do, but I should have done. Should have went into the pub and got coffee, but it's closed. That's what I should have done. Fuck. Actually, that's what I will do. Instead of, well, maybe sleeping's a better idea. Rally starts at 10 if I'm not mistaken. So we'll do this another 2 more times. I should be okay for the rally. If you don't know what I mean, that fatigue bar fills up and he starts to blink his eyes. He starts to fall asleep and the screen goes black. If that happens on the rally, it's GG. There's no way I can do it while I'm falling asleep. There's just no way. But I think we have just enough room there before he starts blacking out. 8 o'clock. One more. Okay. Here we go. This will be the one. You can just do this 4 shot if you can. 4 shot. Bam. This stage only takes 6 minutes, so we should be okay and sleep-wise. Let's go. Do you know what else we should do? I should leave all this here. It doesn't matter, I have to come back here later anyway, so it doesn't fucking matter. All this shit can stay here. You can go. Yeah, let's go. Right now. Hopefully he spawned in and there's no issues. What? It's only Friday. It's only Friday. Never mind. Change of plans. I forgot what day it was. Let's do this. It's Friday, not Saturday. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Here we go. We'll do this strat. It's all the same. Fine. Let's leave it, okay? Maybe I won't leave it, will I? I'll leave it, I'll leave it. It'll be alright. Oh, it was Saturday morning. What is happening to me this run? So it's now like nighttime Friday. At least the fatigue is gone. We don't have to worry about the fatigue anymore. Right? We can go straight back down and save again. The fucking Jonas Brothers will be here now, will they? No, they're not. I thought they spawn on Friday night. I don't care. That's fine like that. That's off. What the fuck is that over there? Oh, right, never mind. I need that there so I don't forget it when I come back. Right, now we can do the rally. No problem. Okay. This is gonna work out fine. This is gonna work out good. I was looking for the 10th driving up going, where's the 10th? Why is he not spawned? What have I done? What have I done? What have I done? Stupid idiot I am. Saturday morning. Has to be Saturday morning. Of course it does. Fuck's sake. It's really starting to dawn on me though that like this is such a waste of time. It's not a waste of time, but it's a time use. Just doing this shit. Just making it get ahead to Saturday. I wonder, is there a way to make his fatigue go up like faster while I'm doing the run? And then I could sleep more during the run and then it'd be... Because that would make a huge difference. But whatever. We're still on a good run. It's all the same. Almost there now. Today's Saturday? Yeah, today's Saturday. We got a 5:44 earlier. I have to keep remembering that. We got a 5:44 earlier. On the stage, on the first stage. Like, that's fucking good. I don't care what anyone says. In that car, that's good. I mean, you could just throw caution to the wind and get something better. But that's not realistic. You're never going to do that on a run. Like, we did that, like, pretty... I won't say it was conservative, but it was, you know... It was, you know, it was reasonable. It was as you could do it on a run. So... What else I need to be aware of here? I need to be aware of the jump start problem. Yesterday, one of the biggest mistakes I made was reversing back too quickly, and it gave me a penalty. I think if you go above a certain speed, I never realised this. After you've signed the paper, it'll give you a penalty because it treats it as if you're just driving off, and you're not gonna. Because it does say to drive up slowly, so there's actually a speed limit that I didn't know about. What an idiot! I never knew about that speed limit. I think it only applies though if it's outside of that zone where you're supposed to leave the car when the timer's counting down. I don't think it matters if we're at 8 o'clock. I don't think it matters when you're in that zone because I'd be moving then. So basically, don't go fast outside of the designated where the flags are or whatever, where you're supposed to, you know, where you're supposed to start the okay, here we go. Let's have it. Please don't lag. PB Andrew, here we go. I'm not doing this for hype, but actually it performs better when it's warmed up. So I'm gonna do it. To close this, we're good. Let's go. Close. I'm not in the right spot here. Mentally, wake up. slow. Too slow. Oh. Go on. Ah. No good. Yeah. Focused, yes. Fast, no. That was hairy as fuck. The car even felt slow on its own, even without me being shit. I think something's wrong with the car. Did I miss something? Don't know. Maybe I missed something. It felt slow as fuck. How long is left? I don't want to do this, but I don't really want to be stopping and looking at this. I know I'm not really needing to. That's very good. I mean, it's adequate. Whatever. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. PB Andrews on a roll here today. 17 minutes. Get up the fucking hill, will you? Come on. PB fucking Andrew. I don't know if 3 hours is possible, but a fucking win is possible. And it's gonna be close. 5:54. Shit, did any of you look at who was in second and third? I forgot to look what their times were. It's not that important though. Wait, is this a police? Oh no. It's okay, it doesn't matter now. They can chase me, it's whatever. Fuck you. I would have flipped them off, but I'm not taking my hands off the controller. That was a bit early. Wreck the car now. Technically I should just get away with that. I have no license plates, how would they know? Well, I suppose there's about 10 people that live here, isn't there? So don't need fuel, right? No. This is a good run. This is a good fucking run. Turn it, just turn it around so it's ready. There you go, that's all you gotta do. Over here. Need that there. That was nerve-wracking though. Get out of the way. That was fucking nerve-wracking there. I did not feel right doing that. Like I felt off, you know, felt weird. I don't know how to explain it. 2 3/4 hours. The final stage of the rally takes 6.5 minutes. But we have to get there as well. It's gonna be very tight. But it's gonna be good. I wish you didn't have to do this shit. I know it looks like I'm wasting time, but you have to do it like this. You have to leave the car and then come over here. Bringing the moped mightn't be a bad idea, do you know that? Bring the moped and drive over here. Seems a bit silly though. The amount of stuff we already have to bring. Excuse me, we'll do this until tomorrow morning. We can't sleep, unfortunately. It would be too much of a time waste to go up there and sleep. And we can't use the car because the car has to sit in that car park overnight. So we have to do this. I'll try and click as fast as possible. I should leave my cursor right there. Would that make a difference? Because when I come back in, it's going to be all centered, isn't it? Because of the way video games work. I'm pretty sure. I have to get a drink. Yeah, if it's gonna be 3 hours, it's gonna be on the button. But it's probably gonna be just over, which is a shame because there was time there that I wasted. Yeah, looking for the triangle and the engine plate and the fucking what else happened? Something major happened. The valves happened. If anything, this shows me that I can be here at this point at 2 hours 40. If I do everything perfect, which is good. That's really good. I don't know why I have such an attachment to this 3 hours thing. I just do. I feel like beating this game to this extent in 3 hours is a pretty big accomplishment. I think that's like a really like solid like time, you know. 5:54. What's the time? So can do like a 6:26 next round. Can do like a 6:26 and still be in a, you know, pretty much, not guarantee, you can never guarantee anything, but, and a 6:26 is like a fairly casual time for the second stage. Don't need to go crazy with it. This is good, this is very good. This fucking shit is gonna kill me, come on. Honestly, don't. Even if worst case scenario goes bad on this run, I'll probably still quit out and come back in. To finish in first would be better, because that stage run was good enough to get a first place finish. Let's not think about that though. Let's consider this a one-shot run. This is going to be a one-shot rally run the whole way through, regardless of the time. A one-shot bang. Outside of those little small mistakes, it was a one-shot, you know, which is great in itself, even if it's slightly slower than we wanted. Let the cousin go, that's what I need to remember as well. Gotta let him go. Which sucks. One more and then a quit out and then we can go. That last quit out is important because of a glitch. I'll show you. It's 10. And quit out, don't save it. Continue. That fixes the guys from spawning properly up at the rally, and Fleet and Fleet Hardy as well. I'll do this. This will be fine. Please don't get knocked out. Jeez. They'll keep us going until we finish it. It's fine. So, helmet is at the car. 8 minutes. Oh, I don't know. By the time I get there and all. Could have been the one. Could have been it. It's still a great one. So let's do it. No defeat is bullshit. Let's go. Sake. Come on. Fucking starter, man. So bad in this run. Unreal. It's never that bad. I hope this doesn't give you a penalty for doing it like this. Okay, go for broke now. I usually go out the right way, but I don't know if that matters or not. I don't think it does. Please don't be oncoming traffic. Should be okay, it's usually fine. It's so tight now. The time. Can't believe it's come down to this. Oh my god. The rally takes 6:20. We've got 6 minutes and 40 seconds left. That's on a good run. Get out of the way, get out of the way. Just fuck off, please. Please just crash out and die. Oh, once in your life. Do me a favour. Is he coming back? Is he coming back around? I can't see. Oh, fucking hell, come on. Go. Oh, you're not gonna go. Oh my god. Please, just go. Just go. And ruining everything, this guy. Just go. I usually let him go like really far ahead, but I'll chance it this time. Forget about him. He despawns, it's fine. What the fuck's happening? No crazy stuff, relax. Totally relaxed. Wait. It's bad. So close. Oh god. Fucking shit. That was bad. Stop making stupid noises. I don't know the timer, I'm going for broke. What is it? Ah! Jesus! Man, it's so close. 2 fucking minutes. Those 2 minutes, man, were easily saved. Those 2 minutes could have been easily saved. That's a brilliant time. That's a brilliant time as far as I'm concerned. But it stings because it's so close. Now that's a PB no matter what. That is a fucking PB. I said I'd do it and I did it. But the question is it a PB for finishing the rally or winning the rally? Right? Because that's the difference. I have a PB for finishing the rally, which is what? I have no urine. I better be careful here. Well, I've already won. It doesn't really matter. I have a PB for finishing the rally, just finishing it, 4th place. Thank you very much, Camper. You were here the whole time. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Which is like 3 hours 20, so that's beaten anyway. That's beaten 100%. But the PB for the win it was okay. It wasn't bad. It was a bit hairy now here and there, but it was okay. I'm pretty confident about it. But I don't know. All right, let's have a look. What do you think, Camp? You were here the whole time. What's your prediction? 4th, 2nd, 3rd, 4th? What? What do you think? Oh, don't die. Let's see. Oh, shit! I did it! I did it. I can't believe it. I fucking did it. I cannot believe it. Oh my goodness. Man alive. Now that's a fucking PB, folks. That's a PB. Holy shit, man. I can't believe it. Thank you, Boomer. Thank you very much. You were here the whole time as well, I think. You guys have been here as well multiple times. You've seen this through. What was it? 12:22 is pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. It's not as good as I've ever done, but it's pretty good. And even the AI did well. You see that 12:26? Yeah, you did say it. Man, I'm so happy with that. It's a shame about those 2 minutes, but listen. Fucking 2 minutes. I'm not gonna whinge about 2 minutes. That's a really good time. To win the fucking whole thing as well. You know? And I know there's gonna be some people out there who'll say, well, that's only the junior rally, what about the big rally? It's like, listen, that's not, as far as I'm concerned, that's not possible. Not with this car. I mean, I guess you could do a big long run where like you do this and then you continue on and you get some more money and you wait till the next weekend and then do the big one. You maybe in the future that could be a thing if I can come up with strats and stuff to make it reasonably fast so it's not adding on another load of time. But with that car, even in the junior rally, with this car the way it is, like anyone who plays the game knows this is not suitable for fucking rallying. Like, come on, it's a heap of shit. With controller, yeah, well the controller makes it easier in my opinion. But I guess versus pedals and a wheel, it might be considered more difficult, I suppose, because they're such small inputs and it can, yeah. In my world, this is easier because it's not the keyboard, right? The keyboard would just be like, no way, I wouldn't even try it. Man, fucking PB, proper PB. Drones, an actual full-blown, straight through. One or two hiccups along the way, but I mean, it was pretty minor stuff. Crazy shit. Did the battery come out? I think it did. Yeah, it did. Put it back in. Can I even put it back in? The battery's not going back in. Whatever, I can sit there. I'll be shy. Oh. Happier with this one? Yes, I'm definitely happier with this one. This is, I left the triangle in there. This one is not tainted like the other one, you know. The whole thing about this run is it comes down to the final 20 minutes. Can I get around that track without messing up and having to reset or having to do some nonsense like, crash off and come back on and, like legitimately go around the course. No messing, one shot. After doing the build and everything, after doing the run. And win as well. And there it is. If it was 2:59, I'd be happier. But I'm still very happy with that. Very, very happy with that. Yeah. Most definitely. Happier than the other run. Yeah, definitely. Good shit. Wait, how will we send them off this time, huh? I don't want to be stalling here for ages. What's up? That's right. That's what I think of you and your whole rally. You can go fuck yourselves. These are all trash. You show up here with your bleeding decals and your bleeding outfits on and all the rest of it. You don't know anything. You don't know anything about the struggle. You know nothing. Off we go. First place. We'll stay there. I doubt we'll try it. That ain't gonna stay there, is it? It's gonna fall out 100%. There it goes. Oh, we could do. For the hell of it. Let's go. No seatbelt. No helmet. Back the other way. See if we can make it without dying. How about that? With our trophy. Tell this lot to go and suck it. Rubbish is our useless. Showing up here messing around. Who do you think you're dealing with? Fuck out here. You didn't know I was coming today. Let's see how we can see how we do here. See how hard I can push it before I die. And I will die. I'll probably get head on smack because the guys are coming the other way. the rest of the team are coming the other way, so. Or not team, but all the losers, I should say. Let's have a look. Or maybe they won't actually, because I've already finished, right, so they probably don't spawn anymore. I don't know how it works. I'll try and talk you through it while I'm doing it, just for the hell of it, what I'm thinking. So I'm coming down here, toward, ease off so I don't jump too high, come down, come back on the power, toward all the way down, come off for any bumps or jumps in case I pull it off to the side by over throttling, toward all the way, flat out down through here. Little tutorial before I die. Flat out, hold off, get the bumps out of the way, come back on the power coming down here, not too much, just touch it off the throttle completely for this part, because there's a bump there and you don't want to go too fast. Back on 100%, flat through here. Under 3 is 100% possible, and I think I'll have a go at that as well. I might take a little break from MSC or from this run anyway, but that's definitely possible, 100%. This run proves it. So flat through, relatively flat through there. Here's the triangle back. Stop, the fucking triangle nearly killed the run earlier. So flat up through here, it'll come off here, back on again, fuck you. Flat through here. Little come off a little bit there so we don't overdo it because it speeds up a lot. Come off over these two bumps because it throws the car like that. Back on the power again. Toward all the way. Off the power for this crest here as we come down. Back on the power as we come down. And then we come off. Tiny bit of brake down to second. A bit heavier on the brakes because we got a tight turn. Clip your man. Bang. Easy. Second up to this turn, flat out into third, or you can leave third till the next turn depending on your speed. Come in here. You usually lose a bit of speed there. You should probably maybe keep second, I don't know. Anyway, flat up through here. This is risky because you'll end up in the swamp, but I like to go flat up through here, nice and straight, little bit of brake, come through here in third, down to second to get slow for this turn, second through here. Nice and flat up through here, try and get that speed back up because the hill will kill you there. How am I still alive? No helmet, no seatbelt. And I'm not even focusing, I'm doing a fucking tutorial, right? Flat through here, forward as you come down the hill. As you can get that extra speed on it on the straight, come off the power for the bump. Back on again, oh that was close. Flat through here, somebody, oh. I tried. We'll have a listen to the music. Okay. You get the point, right? It's not difficult. You just you know. You just have to remember all of those things I just said all the time as you're driving along. Well, after putting in 3 hours of work, while there's people watching you, etc. Easy. Young male dead in traffic accident. I wouldn't exactly call it a traffic accident. He's a degenerate. Going the wrong way around the racetrack with no seatbelt on. Oh man, what did we do? The stats are always funny to me now. It's just nothing, like 1 day I was alive. How does that even work? Only smoked 3 cigarettes, that's pretty good. I didn't eat 4, so well I did because it's 4 in the packet, yeah. Are you clipping again, Boomer? I saw your clips the other day. Thanks for doing it. I saw you got some good clips the other day. What else? Drunk. Was I drunk? Oh, I would have been a bit drunk, yeah. So it's all just meters on. It's all just walking. Bit of fuel. I did not get 21 litres of fuel. Oh, well I did because I got the tank. It says I made 10,000. How does that work? That must include the money you get at the start. Solid run though. Very solid indeed. Camp, why not? I love it too. It's easy for me to say I love it now after I've achieved what I wanted, but it's great. I played it since it launched way back, like when it first launched. Saw someone playing it and I was like, I let the song play out because it's a good way to finish the run. Saw someone playing it and I saw them and I was like, wait, you've got to actually like tighten the bolts yourself and you've got to figure out the sizes and actually, like, you know, it's not just like click and point like a lot of these like a lot of simulator games and stuff like that. And I was like, that's pretty cool. And then you're smoking cigarettes and you're getting the bang of a tractor and you're you know, there's guys in the village running you over, and I was just taken by it. Then I thought, this is the person who made this understands me, like, right? So I said I give it a shot, and that was it. I was hooked. Sort of. I mean, I haven't been playing it constantly since then, but I put a good bit into it. Yeah. Let's have a look. Actually, how much have I put into this? Too fucking much. Let's have a look. Where is it at? Here it is. 540 hours now. 540 fucking hours in this game. Now a lot of that is casual or whatever as well, like, you know, as I said, but a lot of it is practicing and fucking doing figuring shit out, like, you know. After you go mad giving out about the game. Listen, it wouldn't be a run if you didn't give out about it. It's just how it is. It's like a relationship when you start pushing the limits of a game and what's possible, right? You expose all these things about yourself and about the game, and it brings out the worst in both of you. It's like it's like a fucked up marriage or something, I guess you could say. But deep down, you love one another, right? It's like that. The best way I can explain it. It's a bit poetic for explaining a video game, but you get my point. And this song as well is one of the best things about the game. This is great. I won't lie, I've listened to this even when I haven't been playing the game. I've listened to this just on my own time. We did it. We fucking did it. Unbelievable. We did it. Insane. Cannot believe it. Cannot believe it. So happy with that. And thanks for anyone who's here. I don't look at viewer counts or any of that stuff. Like, there could be 1, there could be 10, there could be whatever. Nobody. Doesn't matter to me. I appreciate you being here, and I hope it was somewhat enjoyable for you. Yeah. I'm not ending the stream around. I'm just probably going to be done with MSC for the moment. For tonight anyway. I do want to do